Hi, my name is Brittanie Favata, and I'm a senior at Colorado State University. Before I came to college, I did a lot of traveling to places such as Belize, Chichen Itza, Cozumel, Montreal, and Hawaii half a dozen times. When I started high school, my mother told me that if I took 4 years of French, we'd go to Paris for my senior trip. However, after I graduated, I didn't end up at the Eiffel Tower, but instead in Costa Rica. Needless to say, French didn't help me much. Costa Rica was a great adventure that provided me a lot of unique experiences. The first adventure that my mom, my best friend, and I went on was horseback riding. The horseback ride went through the beach and through the jungle. It was pretty cool. We drove to this beach entrance, and we saw our guide with 4 horses just chilling on the beach. The ride started down the beach and proceeded through the jungle. At one point, I told my friend not to tell my mom that the ground was moving. She, of course, heard, looked down, and saw hundreds, if not thousands, of red crabs covering the ground, migrating towards the sea. By the end of the ride, we were on top of a cliff overlooking Costa Rica. It was gorgeous. The second adventure was visiting the Arenal volcano, which started at 4 a.m. in the morning, was a 6-hour drive to the volcano, then a 2-hour hike, and then a visit to the hot springs, then the 6-hour drive home. It was a miserable being on the back roads, but during the hike, there were a lot of exotic plants to look at. At one point, the trees began swinging from side to side as if we were in Jurassic Park and a dinosaur was going to come out. But suddenly, a family of Capuchin monkeys was swinging from the trees. It was amazing. The final adventure was ziplining, rock climbing, and a free fall tour. My friend was the first to go in our group the whole time, so she was the guinea pig. The free fall was the scariest because the guys literally dropped you 70 feet before stopping you from falling into the river below. The best part was ziplining through the jungle. Of course, there was more adventures that I had in Costa Rica, such as sunbathing, staying away from the large iguanas, and drinking, but that's a whole nother story.